Hey everybody, Brooke the Builder here. Today I have a little bit of a Lego haul for you, and I need to start my mock for Brickworld Chicago. So let's get to opening and building and enjoy the mediocreness. Alright, so on I was going to say April 1st, but no, it was April 2nd that this set released. So I wanted to get the GWP, so I did order it, and I ordered other stuff. But the first box came, and it was really small, and I did open it already, because I was like, that's way too small. But I ordered the little Lego luggage, because it's really cute. Cannot wait to build this. I wish this was printed. It's not, but I do have a printed Lego piece that I could probably put on it. And I do love that the passport is printed. That is a nice addition to this set, at least. So, ordered that on April 2nd. I also got the other GWP with that, which is the little Easter one, because I think it ended, like, around then. But I don't think I'm going to keep this sealed. They don't really do well, like, over time. I want the pieces, like some of the white pieces, for building. So I will probably open this box up. So when the small box came, basically I got these two, and then I got the GWP. So you can probably tell what I ordered already. But I did get the Lord of the Rings, Smeagol and Deagle, which is very cool. I love that they put, like, the little scene right there before, you know, stuff happens. I do like that they put that there. And I think it's a great set. It's really cool. So, we got that. So let's open. You already know what it is, but let's open it up. At least you know when they come in this box, it's normally not dented or scratched. So, let's check it out. Alright. Ooh, there it is. I feel like I would be more excited because it's Lord of the Rings, but the set kind of sucks. So, we got the super overpriced Shire set. That's what they should call it on their site. And technically it's not the Shire either. Like, it's Bag End. So, it's not ideal. But I did find some really cool rebrickable models to change this tree. This tree is not bad, but I want to edit it. And this tree, which is terrible. This thing is so bad. So I did find rebrickable models for that. I'll make sure to link those in the description if you guys want to change it too. I thought I'd be way more excited for this set because I owned the original one. Of course, I don't have it anymore because, you know, it was a long time ago and it, you know, ended up in a garage sale and gone. So, but I'm glad to actually have, like, the actual set. It's just, I think it's way expensive. Even, like, a lot of people are complaining about the United States price of it. The Canadian price is out of this world. So, only reason I ordered it day one was for this GWP. So, that is why I did it. I would say let's start building this, but I have a mock to build. But before we get building the mock, I want to just show you something about the GWP real quick. I want to know your guys' opinion on this, if it's the same as mine. But the last two GWPs that I've gotten, this one, and then the flower pot, which I think are very beautiful boxes, but it might be a hot take, but I don't like that the tree and, like, the little flower thing go onto that side of the box, if you get my meaning. Like, I think I'd rather have the full set just on the front instead of overlapping. It might just be me. I don't know. I just don't like that it cuts off. I would like it to be fully there, you know? But maybe it's just me. I've noticed it on the last two GWPs that I got. Like, the back has the set on it with the dimensions, but I just don't know if I like the overlap. Like, maybe it's cool. I don't know. Like, right there, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's cool, but let me know your take of the overlapping, you know? I just feel like it feels cut off to me. I mean, it is cut off, but I just don't know if I like that or not. Like, I think I would like just that. And then the black here. I don't know. You know? It might just be me, but, like, the flower one looks a little bit better than that one, but let me know. Hot take, or do you agree? Alright, now that we're done the haul, we've got to get building. I'm way behind. I got to get building Benny for my MOC for Brickworld Chicago. So let's go build that. I want to show you, like, you know, stages. You know, I won't get it finished in this video, but I do want to show you stages of the build, and I do need to order some more parts still, but I did get a lot of parts from the brick bin to build it, which was nice. So let's see how it's turning out. Oh, I've got all my parts from the brick bin. I've got my organizers from IKEA. I have my little organizer for the little pieces. I'm gonna just confirm exactly what I have. I'm gonna check all those off, organize all this, and then see what I have to order. I'm going to be using this Lego set right here because I need that blue piece. And then I am going to be basically doing the legs, and then everything else is going to be blue. And what I'm hoping to do is, of course, not use this piece, but use one of the normal yellow pieces because Benny's helmet is going to go around it. But what I need to figure out is if I can get somebody to print me Benny's face here, or I find a way to get a sticker that perfectly fits for it. So it's going to be one or the other. But if you guys like have any suggestions, please comment below. If maybe you use something to, if you use a program to do stickers, or if you know anything like that, let me know. And yeah, so basically I'm going to open this up, organize these parts, order the remaining on Bricklink, get started on this MOC. Let the organizing commence. Okay, so basically I'm gonna start with the legs. So let's, I'm kind of organizing the pieces here. All right, so we have both legs. Basically they're identical, just, you know, mirrored versions of themselves. So now let's get it attached to the hips. That should be exactly the same as the set to connect them together. So let's build that. Okay, so legs are complete on the minifigure. And right now I'm just working on the torso part of it. And of course I am missing a few pieces, and I didn't have like a blue panel, so I just used some of these pieces to do that. And I need to order some more of these slanted pieces in blue. I do not have the slope, so. But basically this part that's all red, this piece is really hard to get, like not hard to get, but I don't have it in blue. I have it in every other color, but I was able to use like it's a little like discolored, but I had the 2x1 with the hole in it and then just 1x1s after it. And you can still use all the pieces from the rest of the set. You just kind of have to make sure the outside is all blue, other than that gray piece. And then the bottom piece that's red right here, I had blue ones like this that are not the right one, but at least it makes it sturdy and comes out like that. So I'm using everything that's in the set, and then I'm just swapping outside pieces for blue. So let's put this together, see if it still works, and yeah, let's see if we can get this ready and make it like that, but blue. But I also didn't have these in blue, so I just used like 4 or 3 1x4s, and it does the exact same trick. So, but let's see if it actually goes in here, which it should. Should be no issue, but it might not. See, those might be too big, but let's see. My issue was these pieces. I thought they would work, like they worked to build this piece, but they run into the bottom here. So I'm gonna see if it's sturdy enough to work without them, and then I'll see if I can put anything else to make it a bit more sturdy. Okay, so I removed those and I just added a 1x2 right here on both sides, and it still works. And it's actually pretty sturdy because it's hooked down with the red piece there with the Technic pins. So it's still pretty good, just because I don't have the right size of that piece in blue. I only have it, of course, in red from the set, but we have that, and who knows, I'll maybe order these if I can find them, because I have to order these ones. So, but the torso is coming along. Okay, so basically the torso is done. I just need to order those pieces. I just had these pieces on hand, but I do not have the slopes. So let's just put this on here for now until I get those pieces. There we go. Okay, so I am going to work on the arms, see if I need to order pieces as well before I do the order for the slopes. All right, I was able to mainly build the arm. I realized the pieces that I got from the brick bin this is about four studs long, not 3, but I think it still looks okay. I see there's a bit of a stud showing though, so I might change that. When I order my pieces, I'll see if I can find the right one, but yeah, we can do the one arm. I think I'm gonna have to order pieces for the other arm, but at least we can get this done for now. Okay, the arm is on. Let's see if I can build the hand in all blue. Okay, so I changed up the hand just a little bit. I added that little piece right there. I might put something in it. And then I just used a different piece for the actual, because I couldn't find this piece. So that is what I used instead. And then basically, I didn't realize how hard these are to find in blue, but I had 2 of them. But I think what I'm gonna do is build the other arm in gray. Benny comes in like 2 versions, and I have the other one. I don't know if you can see him in there. My display, you can see he has like a robotic arm. So I'm thinking maybe I do that. This version, then I can do everything in gray. So I'm contemplating, I'm not sure yet. I'll maybe build one of these just to see how it looks on that side, and then build it in gray, a different variation maybe. So, but let's put this hand on. Okay, the hand is on, and I might need some ideas on what I should put in there. I want to put fire for some reason, but makes no sense. So now we have got to build the actual like canisters. So let's build that, and we have to build the head after. So let's get to it. Hopefully I can get to it today. If not, this will be part 1 of building, and then part 2 will be that. All right, so that's going to end off part 1 of the mock building. I'm hoping in the next stages of building that like I can actually get, like I did find this piece, but this doesn't work for Benny. But I think what I'm going to do is get a sticker made for Benny, like his face, so it'll actually look like Benny. Like that's key. So that is next on the docket to get that done. I don't know, I don't think there's anywhere near me that can get this printed, but if you guys happen to know a company that would print on this type of piece, like this Lego piece right here, and then print Benny's face right on it, like exactly like that over there, if they can do that, like comment it below, because I really like, I would love a printed piece over a sticker. But I think where I live I can get a sticker made that can just, you know, go on it and put it on, because I could, like, it might be sacrilege to do this, but I could pull like a good cop bad cop in the Lego movie where like he has his face drawn on, and you know, I could put a stencil down and draw it. Use a Sharpie. I don't know if you guys, when you were kids, I 100% drew on my Lego figures when I was a kid. Ruined like really expensive figures, but I totally did it. So I don't want to do that, but you know, if I have to, I have to. But hopefully I can just get that sticker made, get it printed, whichever. But gotta get Benny's face done. And then what I have left to build in part 2 is probably the air tanks, and then the head itself with the actual like blue space helmet. So I need to order those cylinder pieces for the actual air tanks. So that'll probably be in part 2 of the building of that mock. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one, and never stop building. Bit of an after credit scene. It'll be a short one, but I wanted to show you guys my behind the scene of me building Benny. My mess, if you will. And then yeah, that's the after credit scene, is my mess. As you guys can see, this is the behind the scenes of what I'm doing right now, and then I just did the haul right there. But yeah, so Benny, this is where it's at right now, and I'm still deciding if I should do his arm. Like, I can do blue, but he also comes in a mechanical arm in the second Lego movie. So comment below if you stuck around for the after credit scene, gray or blue. I need to know, because I'm gonna do another Bricklink order. Of course, the pieces that are missing. I don't have blue slopes. Those were not at the brick bin, but I am hoping to do the actual like head soon and the air tanks in the next video. Get that done. And my plan is to have him like dreaming of spaceships, like how the other minifigure, like I'll show you right here, this one that I have, like how this opens up and you see like the figure, like moving the figure. Instead of that, I would like to do him like dreaming, like a little white cloud, him dreaming of spaceships, and then have him on a spaceship. That is the plan I want. But yeah, I'm just deciding about the arm. But I have got all my stuff organized. I took all the pieces from like the second one I bought of this, and I'm just figuring out how to make the air tubes, all the cylinders, you know. I need to order those blue cylinders that go on here to actually make the air tank. So yeah, that is the behind the scenes. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video.